Alright, Mr. Beast. Yeah, I paused it. So you dick suckers that's new to, like, watching my shit, saying, bro. Oh yeah, and that was on the last video too, saying, bro, you be pausing too much, bro. You could suck my dick, bro. You could go and watch the original video, watch the original videos, and hear my take. Why niggas want to get on my dick and watch my shit? You see the thumbnail, you see me, and you see the thumbnail that we're reacting to. You click on the video, you want to hear my take. You can't sit there and go crazy saying, bro, why are you talking? Why are you pausing? Less pausing, more reacting. Eat my dick, nigga. You watching me. You reacting to me. Watch the original fucking video, you dumb fucking bot. I didn't ask you to click on the video.
So
no, it's my time. I control the video. I control this shit. You want to skip forward? Go ahead. I'll let this shit loose. I'm fucking with y'all. But then I'm crashing out if someone does this shit to me again on that last video. I swear to God, boy.
The new Mr. Beast allegations are absolutely disgusting. So the ex-employee who exposed Mr. Beast, Dogpack, has finally released his part 2 video titled, "I work for Mr. Beast, he's a sociopath." And this video goes over some very serious allegations by a former contestant named Jake Weddle. Now, legal disclaimer, I cannot confirm any of this. This entire video is covering their allegations, and I'm simply reporting the news. So some of the things being alleged are Jake Weddle was borderline tortured in a Mr. Beast challenge called 100 Days in Solitary Confinement. Apparently, he was not even allowed to see sunlight and had bright studio lights on him and cameras 24/7 so that he couldn't sleep, which may potentially fall under sleep deprivation, which is a form of serious torture. Apparently, there was an incredible amount of pressure to stay and complete the challenge as well, even when he was falling apart, so to speak. Another allegation is that Mr. Beast had a convicted SA offender with a child victim on the Mr. Beast team and on camera in one of the videos as well, which is absolutely insane for a channel whose viewer base is full of kids. Dogpack is also working on a part 3 video that goes into further horrible accusations regarding potentially covering up SA situations.
Also, I know Mr. Beast's secret CEO has been practically like harassing my people on, hey, what's in part 2? What does he know? So I will just tell you, James, what will be in part 3, so you don't have to harass my people. It will be about serious allegations of sexual misconduct in the company and your direct involvement in covering up those crimes. During the 100 Boys versus Girls video, I have people corroborating the same story that the camera guy who gave the girls a drone was making some girls.
Oh, fuck. If this is true, oh, buddy, you're fucked. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna let it play out.
You trap these girls in a circle and make them sleep on rough turf and get them high on paint fumes, and then you try to them.
Alright, so that's obviously going to be a nightmare for the Beast PR team, but let's just go over this situation, see what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Have Mr. Beast made a response video? Because this shit been dragging on for 2 weeks. There's no fucking way people are dragging my motherfucking name like this. There's no way. I can't know, bro. I can't go down like this. If it's true, I gotta defend myself. There's no way. For you to make a millions of views and all this other things, you should not be doing stuff like this. Like, if you're making millions upon millions of views and stuff like that, people watch you every day, you should not be doing, you should cover your track. Not like cover up if you just, I'm saying like you should like be on 10 so stuff like this won't come up to light or come up at all, because it never happened. You know what I'm saying? Damn, dude.
Starting with Jake Weddle's experience filming the solitary confinement video.
I'm Jake Weddle. If you know me from Mr. Beast, I'm a deep cut. I'm in a few of the videos, sometimes maybe purposefully kept to the shadows a little bit. I'm in the cutting room floor a lot of the time. Pitch is 100 days in solitary confinement, but don't worry, like you only have to last like 30. We have like a video. They're pitching it like at first it's gonna be like a luxury vacation. You're gonna have like a hot tub and your ice cream machine, and like part of the video is gonna be you deciding like what items am I gonna get rid of, today, and it's like the choice. They were like, it's only gonna be bad for you to last like 5 days tops when you have like nothing left. You're the first. It's gonna be like a breeze for most of it, and by the end of it, after 30 days, you're gonna get $300,000 because it's $10,000 a day.
Okay, so apparently it was pitched as a sort of vacation, a really easy challenge where you can earn 300K, where you'll have a hot tub and an ice cream machine. But then he goes on to explain the alleged absolutely horrid conditions on the set, saying that it smelled really bad and he didn't even get to sleep and was suffering from insomnia even after the challenge.
And they had just freshly painted the set. You could smell it, which that's probably not good, the smell of fresh paint in your surroundings for the next XYZ time. A hot tub that's not connected to a filtration system. Give it 3 days, it's gonna stink. And the ice cream machine, let's talk about that for a second. The ice cream machine has 2 modes. On, and off, reeking of smelly dairy, mildew. So I got to choose which sense was assaulted at a time. I couldn't have all of them good. They weren't turning the lights off. I asked them, I said, can we have nighttime hours? And they said no, because it would fuck up the time-lapse shots. The time-lapse of what? Me sleeping? Or me not sleeping? Okay, I got no access to sun. I got no access to clock. I don't know,
Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Did he agree to this? If Mr. Beast told her, read this contract, if he did that, right? If he told him to read this contract, read it, you agree of all the conditions, and he signed it, I mean, it's fair game. It's fair game. I don't know if that really actually happened. I don't really know. He just telling how he was in a fair, not fair condition. I don't really know. If that's the case, I don't know. That kind of falls on him at the same time. I don't know. There's both sides, so I'm not gonna sit there like, damn, Beast, you're fucking up. I need to see evidence. Well, the DMs, okay, cool, but I need to know both sides. I'm not a biased person like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I need that.
The lights are on me all the time. I wasn't sleeping. I could not sleep, and I have insomnia problems now. But they might have started then.
I ain't gonna lie. As a friend, if he wants the lights off, you could have done that. That's kind of a little bit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
There, and I go up to my friend, my good friend, and I go. They're not turning the lights off. He goes, what? That's a war crime. We're not allowed to do that to terrorists. Oh, good. 24 hours breaking the Geneva Convention, I guess, is what we're doing. He said, Jimmy
Damn.
said, can you say to the camera how thankful you are that now you can pay back your student loans?
That is absolutely awful to hear. So he's claiming that they allegedly almost tortured him and then asked him to basically thank the cameras for it. Now, I don't know if it actually qualifies as like a war crime because that seems a bit much, but regardless, it is a horrible thing to do to someone, especially from supposedly the kind-hearted god angel that is supposed to be Mr.
That he is not a god angel. I remember in 2017, 2016, this man said the most off-the-wall shit. I remember I used to hate this nigga, bro. I remember in 2015, 16, and 17, he was edgy. I don't think people... I don't know why people thought Mr. Beast is the kind heart that he is, but if you watch his stuff back in the day, he was popular back in the day. This man was edgy, and he did some off-the-wall things insane. And you might get canceled if you say it now. The things that he did. Time has changed. Go, go and watch an old Mr. Beast, a 2016, 15, and 17. I promise you. And people are getting surprised, saying, "Oh my God, it's blowing up now." Mr. Beast of in 2016 saying some crazy things, and I think I reacted to it, and then I remember back in the day he said some crazy things, and I did not like his channel. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mr. Beast, right? And if this is
People
true,
just forgot about
it could be a serious problem for Mr. Beast and the whole team, because there's been a ton of allegations of people accusing Mr. Beast of using money to get people to do things that they wouldn't normally do in a sane mind. I mean, presenting it as a vacation and then turning it around into borderline torture is just not a good look. At the very least, if they ever do something...
I mean, it's really their fault. If you want money, if you want to do whatever you want, and they tell you, you can get this if you do this, but it's gonna be this, and they go for it. I mean, that's their fault. Let's not blame stuff on Mr. Beast now, because if you doing some shit for a challenge, and then you know what I'm saying, and he's telling you what it is, you can't get upset because he's standing on business. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not true. That's all I'm saying.
Something similar in the future, it needs to be monitored by some safety authority or something, because the reckless disregard for the health and safety of contestants in these challenges is just ridiculous at this point. Even from the recent Beast Games allegations with people claiming to be injured, denied medication, and much more. I mean, you just can't subject people to this type of stuff and say that it's perfectly okay because they signed up for it. Well, I mean, it seems like they didn't know what they signed up for, and when you dangle life-changing money in front of them, it's going to affect their judgment drastically. Now, here's some text messages he shared as well.
That's what I literally just said. Hope you're doing well, man. Do that video you uploaded a couple hours ago. It's so good. I appreciate it. Oh, damn. Oh my God.
Hope you're doing well, man. That video you uploaded is money. So good. I appreciate. I'm doing better physically. Mentally, I'm still kind of in a place.
That last
I
text.
still can't sleep. I've slept 5 hours in the past 3 days, marathon included. I don't know what's wrong with me. Lots of thinking, too much, one might say. Hope they're taking care of you where they can. I mean, I was kind of shocked they didn't pay me for the full 25, 30 days. They paid me what I made up to that point. Like, even when we have to pull the plug for my mental health, the mechanism of the game is still at play. I'm just happy to be out. I still can't walk well, but it hurts less. Off-camera breaks, lights off at night, visitation, take the marathon out. Marathon is a video in itself. You can't expect someone to exert themselves like that for 45 seconds of content. The challenges really made it feel dehumanizing. Felt like a parody of Mr. Beast. I felt like the homeless guy they could exploit.
Okay, so Mr. Beast defenders are obviously going to be like, suck it up, you signed up for it, oh, you want to win 300k without it even being hard. Well, that's one way to look at it, but also, is it really necessary to not turn the lights off at night? I mean, that part is cut out of the video, so...
Oh, damn. If that's cut off the video, that's fucked. Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Why would that be needed? I mean,
okay.
Why make a guy who hasn't run a marathon until he...
Okay, yeah, if it haven't been cut off, he didn't cut off the nighttime, and he said, hey, yeah, that is some scummy shit. Yeah.
Allegedly has, like, blisters and stuff like that, and his feet are hurting so bad. It's just kind of hurting him for entertainment.
He goes, you're gonna run a marathon. You're gonna do 22.6K, whatever it is. You're gonna do it on that treadmill over there. People who run marathons train forever, and it's still hard.
Did you try to say no? Like, did you have a choice, or?
There was so much pressure to just do it, just do the thing, Then you get up, and if I refuse, it's just, oh, that's the whole video. I guess the budget's, so much money up in flames because Jake said he wouldn't want to do the thing. All right, I got off the treadmill. Oh, the blisters I had on my feet were like, you wouldn't believe, just all over, just these big red. I couldn't walk. My muscles were like just the lactic acid. I I got off the treadmill, and then the people that came in to like ice my feet and make sure I was good. Then that's when I was like, I'm done. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
I don't know, in my opinion, there's just better ways to do it. I don't even mind if you just tell everybody, hey guys, I'm being open and honest, I'm faking the videos, I'm making it a TV show, I'm gonna be turning off the lights at night and giving him a break, right? But instead, he has this weird obsession with insisting that everything is 100% real and authentic, and that ends up hurting people, it seems like. Now, in the future, if you do actually fake it, then, you know, let people know so they don't call you a liar as well, right? And so that contestants are not misled about the challenges. Now, Dogpack also shares an internal document in MrBeast where he basically shows the company spirit. And one of these sort of instructions there is that no does not mean no, which is an insane phrase to use, but it's not actually talking about consent. It's more like if I tell you to do something, keep trying to do it, even if people say no.
He could have said no, he could have left at any time. I want to show this segment from an internal document at MrBeast called How to Succeed in MrBeast Production. Specifically on page 19, there's a paragraph called No Does Not Mean No. Already insane.
Holy shit!
It seems to be co-opting the popular anti-rap slogan, which is a terrible look given the allegations that are going to be coming out very soon. It reads,
when dealing with people outside MrBeast Productions, never take a no at face value. If you need a store to buy everything inside of, and you call the local Dollar Tree, and the person that answers says, no, you can't film here, that doesn't mean shit. Talk to other employees and see if there are fans, or if any have kids that are fans. Try talking to their boss's boss, have me DM them on Twitter, try their social team. If after all avenues are exhausted, you're still left with a no, that doesn't mean don't try the other Dollar Trees, because the manager of those could be huge fans and willing to bend the rules. Basically what I'm trying to convey is what we call pushing through no. Don't just stop because one person told you no. Stop when all conceivable options are exhausted. This is one of the tools that, when combined, dramatically improve your probability of success when producing here. Alright, so it's basically saying keep trying to make the thing happen and don't take no for an answer, which is okay, except the phrase is a very weird choice and probably made a lot of women uncomfortable, but alright. Now, Dogpack also claims that this sort of mentality might lead to some shady business behind the scenes. For example, if an employee is pressured to make something happen, or, you know, they might lose their career for it, then they might be incentivized to tell half-truths or lie about small details to get certain things to happen that would normally not happen. Anyways, now we get to, in my opinion, one of the most concerning parts of the entire video, where Jake says that the MrBeast team has been working with a convicted SA offender.
Well, there was a known offender, registered offender, convicted offender, on the registry and everything.
Can someone explain in the comments, tier 2? What's the difference between, like, tier 1, I don't know, the top tier it can go to? Comment down that below, because I don't know that. I can search it up, but I don't want to search it up right now. Wow.
Who worked there? From what I hear, I can't confirm or deny, from what I hear, he's on the registry for doing some not great stuff to some underage people. And they knew that. He's working at a channel that has underage people on and around and is targeted to underage people. And they covered up the fact that not only did he work there, but he was like the manager when it all started.
Wow, that is absolutely horrific if that is true.
皆さんが今見ている YouTube、 この時間をお金に変える方法があるって知ってましたか？動画を見ることが仕事、そんなバカなことあるわけないとか。
Getting those vibes of, I don't know, Dan Schneider, Nickelodeon, all of that weird stuff. I mean, how did this possibly ever happen? Nobody who has done that type of stuff to a child should ever be allowed anywhere near kids or to...
If that is true, you are so cooked, MrBeast. You're cooked. You're cooked. Like, there's no way you didn't know that. And that shows that you can push boundaries and you can just push. Oh my God, bro. Why has this been going on for 2 weeks and you haven't even said anything? Your best friend got exposed. And now this. Dude, you just say something, bro. It's getting worse. Fuck, dude.
Even work on a channel that has so many kid viewers. It is just completely unacceptable. Again, I'm praying Mr. Beast did not know about this, but still, it is bad because it is his responsibility to monitor who is being employed under him and at his company. Now, it gets really bad when we allegedly have video footage of the guy in a Mr. Beast video.
He'll be in videos. He'll be in thumbnails. He'll be around. And whenever he is, he's wearing a mask. Why would you wear a mask? Why would you conceal your face? It's like what? He'll be in videos. He'll be in
Video footage of
Hold up. My PlayStation just went on rest mode. Hold up. Oh, no bullshit. They knew. Mr. Beast, you full of shit. There's no way he's wearing a mask every single fucking video, knowing he's a registered. Nah, this is bad. Oh, this is so fucking bad. My baby cousin watched Mr. Beast. This is so fucking bad.
Of the guy in a Mr. Beast video.
He'll be in videos. He'll be in thumbnails. He'll be around. And whenever
he's the only one wearing a mask.
Wearing a mask. Why would you wear a mask? Why would you conceal your face? It's like,
Oh.
what are you concealing? That you are a registered offender? And that your face could be looked up on a thing? How much more can you literally cover up as a offender? It's like, why do you call him Delaware? I didn't know. Apparently they called him Delaware because he's not allowed to go back to Delaware.
I mean, what is going on? Why is a guy like that just randomly in your videos with a mask on? I mean, allegedly they call this guy Delaware because he's banned from Delaware for his disgusting crimes. I mean, that's insane. Why are people joking about that? I mean, I'm hoping there's...
You know what? That's what I'm saying about Mr. Beast. His humor back in the day, it's really having patterns of the allegations. I'm not lying. What, like, I'm not joking. Like, him joking with his best friend, the Discord, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm referring to. That's his same... It's started to be a pattern. Like, if he's joking, saying Delaware and stuff like that, that makes sense. There's no way a video comes out and he's the only one wearing the mask. That is disgusting.
Some other story to that nickname because that sounds really bad. And it actually gets a million times worse because a very concerning clip of Mr. Beast allegedly referring to this man by his disturbing nickname Delaware is in a video. Credit to Upper Echelon for his video here.
During the I spent 24 hours straight in Insane Asylum video, in which Mr. Beast did not spend 24 hours in any such thing himself, Zorro is a main contestant. However, at 9 minutes and 12 seconds, Mr. Beast himself states, "Don't touch Delaware's cracker," during one of the joking meals that they were given.
He's after my life, right? Don't touch Delaware cracker. Don't touch Delaware cracker.
That simple, innocuous slip presents a very big problem. If Jake Weddle's testimony is accurate, which I believe it is, having compared the height of Delaware, or Zorro, to that of Chandler, as well as eye color, hair color, weight, facial features, etc., it all checks out. If Jake Weddle's testimony is accurate, it means that not only was there a convicted offender working at Mr. Beast, convicted of explicit acts with a victim under the age of 11, by the way, but his nickname was the state in which those crimes occurred, which Mr. Beast himself openly used.
I mean, if this is all true, this is some really sick stuff. Why are they joking about that name if that is the story behind it? Why is that man allowed on set when he has a criminal record for one of the most heinous crimes? I mean, in my opinion, if you're going after minors, that is just absolute bottom of the barrel, absolutely horrid stuff. And this has got to be by far the worst allegation yet. I can't believe it's gotten worse than the illegal lotteries and everything else. Allegedly, they're trying to expunge his record too to cover it up.
Also, apparently before this phone conversation got recorded, the person on the other end of the line said that the Mr. Beast team was actually trying to expunge Delaware's record off the registry. Everyone at your company knows, but somehow you don't know. I think that needs more of an explanation than just saying, I didn't know. Well, how didn't you know? How did this person get into the company and a company that makes content for children and is around children? So yeah, Jimmy, I think we need an explanation from you. Or...
Honestly, it is your responsibility as the leader to make sure nothing like this is happening at your company. I mean, I get it's big, I get there's a lot going on, but this is ridiculous. First we had Ava Chris Tyson, then we had a host of other allegations with illegal lotteries, beast games, all of that, and now something like this. It is so concerning for the biggest channel in the world to have potentially an offender on their team. I mean, I wish it ended there, but something more has happened that is slowly making the Beast team look even more guilty. So, besides the cease and desist that they sent Dogpack here, apparently the Beast team is going back several years in the past and quietly editing out portions of videos, deleting over 20,000 comments, purging entire sections of their videos and comment sections in an attempt to hide anything that could be considered shady, considered illegal, considered controversial. Once again, shout out to Upper Echelon for his video here.
What he did do is launch another video. This one, the newest one, is about surviving 100 days in a nuclear bunker. This right here is the 36-hour period of time where the comment section of that latest video was scraped repeatedly and archived. Green is the total number of comments posted. Red is the total number of comments allowed to remain on the video actively.
Wow.
Over that one single 36-hour period from August 4th to midway through August 5th, over 26,000 comments were deleted at a consistent rate, as well as in 2 very large major batches. Here's a complete list of the comments, by the way, where you can see things like this, showcasing that all at once for various keywords and phrases, dozens or even hundreds of comments will disappear in close proximity to each other. For example, comments simply containing the word script were suddenly mass deleted. Comments containing the word fake were mass deleted as well. This right here is a video from 6 years ago where Mr. Beast decided to tip delivery guys $10,000. But if you scroll down, there's a jump in the most recent comments from 10 days ago to 1 month ago. All comments from the entire month of July were purged from this video. Damn, the Shadman poster is actually there, end quote. Mr. Beast went back to a video from 6 years ago. He deleted an entire month of comments, as well as stealth-edited a portion of the video out to hide things. Here's a complete list of the edits made to the Mr. Beast videos over the past couple of months for anyone curious to go look for themselves. This is all the stuff they're trying to hide on a plate for you. That channel, once again, shout out to Hoboon, who is an absolute fiend when it comes to archiving data. As of August 1st, that channel pulled down 4 unlisted videos. These 4, we have them right here. One of them is a fragment of the live stream where the alleged illegal lotteries took place. This one starts right from the beginning with a stone cold statement by Jimmy that he will be signing the t-shirts, but he'll try to convince his team to sign them as well. They removed a roughly 30-second section where Jimmy says to the camera, probably shouldn't break the law because being in jail sucks. And then a part where he asks Chris Tyson, if you were to ever go to jail, what would it be for? Which is an odd thing to go back and edit 6 years later.
Okay, so that is a lot of things to delete seemingly out of nowhere. Clearly there's some sort of panic going on at the MrBeast headquarters. I mean, Chucky, the MrBeast employee, recently sent a screenshot to Dromalert that his nuclear bunker video had a 99% like ratio, basically saying there was no negative comments or dislikes at all. And here you are, deleting 20,000 comments. That's more comments than my latest several videos combined, so that's a lot of people. And you're censoring potentially hundreds of thousands of people from their voice being heard. So obviously...
all you have to do, Mr. Beast, is own up to it. If you did, just own up to it. Own up to everything. It's going to look bad on you. People are not going to look at you the same. But all that matters is ownership. Own it, bro. That's all you have to do. If it's true or not, I personally don't care. Because that's your life and that's your career. And you made a decision to do that. And I remember back in the day you did some not shady things, but you said some off-the-wall shit. I remember back in the day you said some off-the-wall shit, some crazy racial shit. I haven't forgot, buddy. This man was edgy. I don't think people realize, but he was pulling videos, but he was edgy back in the day. I don't know. Ever since he started doing good things on his videos, it's just people just forgot about it. It's like he this whole change person. It's fine. If you want to change, go ahead, go and change. But I'm just saying, when that shit hits and blows in your face, Just take it, bro. Just take
That's
the hit.
not adding up, and the reasonable conclusion is that there were more dislikes than initially reported, and now you're trying to hide certain videos. I don't even know what other shit is there now, because you're deleting everything. It is absolutely insane, and as Upper Echelon points out, it could be a cover-up. I am just dumbfounded listening to all these allegations. I am patiently waiting for MrBeast and his team's response to all of this. Hopefully they can clear something up. But this is looking really bad. Till the next one.
No, they ain't gonna clear it up. They ain't gonna clear it up. If this been going on, they ain't gonna clear it up. Bro, it's cooked. What's there to clear it up? You clearing up comments. You clearing up videos. Like, it's raps. There's no way you can get out of this.